Hey everybody, welcome back to our LiveU 101 video series. Today we'll be talking about connectivity. There are a lot of technologies involved in making LiveU work. The main one being LRT, or LiveU Reliable Transport. It is the backbone of all LiveU's products and solutions. You may not know that LiveU is the patent holder in cellular bonding technology. And as inventors and innovators, we constantly look to improve our protocols and to make LiveU's ecosystem of products all operate to the best of their ability. But what is LRT doing for your live transmissions? LRT is LiveU's proprietary video transport protocol, which we also refer to as the special sauce that brings all LiveU technology to the next level. That secret sauce contains 4 unique ingredients: packet ordering, dynamic forward error correction, acknowledge and resend, and adaptive bitrate encoding. This is what I mean when I say resiliency techniques. Resiliency techniques are key elements in making video transmitted over unreliable networks, cellular, actually reliable. To get into the nitty-gritty, I'll let our Chief Technology Officer, Dan Pisarski, take it from here. Dan?
Thanks, Janelle. Let's dig into each one of those in order. The first one is packet ordering. That's pretty simple. When packets are sent over the public internet, they sometimes arrive out of order, even if you're just sending one data stream. But in the case of bonding, you're sending many data streams at once. Of course, they're going to arrive in a very random order on the far side. Packet ordering is just using information in the packet header, put those packets back in order, and reconstruct linear audio and video from them. Dynamic forward error correction is an interesting addition to our resiliency arsenal. You might have heard of forward error correction. That's the ability to send some additional mathematical data with each packet so that a missed or lost packet can be reconstructed from that. Specific to LRT, when we refer to dynamic forward error correction, it's using a dynamic amount of that mathematical data based on the network conditions at the time. So in more stressful, worse performing network conditions, more forward error correction information is included. The next one, acknowledge and resend. You might know under the acronym ARQ, it's the ability to send packets that don't normally have a resend mechanism built in, specifically UDP packets instead of TCP packets. We know each packet that is supposed to arrive on the far side, and if it's missing, then we know that's a missing packet. That's not, again, part of the layer 3 protocol that's being used here, UDP. It's added as a layer on top of the UDP protocol. The last one, adaptive bitrate encoding, is the ability for the streaming engine to inform the encoder of how much available bandwidth there is. So normally an encoder makes a certain amount of video bandwidth based on quality goals or the complexity of the video. In our case, our HEVC encoder is doing exactly that, but has one additional technique, which is the streaming engine tells it, this is how much bandwidth I think I can send, and we don't make more than that. So we're not trying to send more video data than will fit over the available bandwidth. We're sending exactly the right amount. When more bandwidth becomes available, we can ask the encoder to immediately increase, and even in the space of 1 frame, it can increase the amount of video bitrate being used to deliver quality for the video.
Thanks, Dan. I hope the audience is still with us after that. Now, let's talk about our next greatest invention, LiveU IQ, or LIQ, LiveU's latest innovation in cellular bonding. In live broadcasting, we know every second counts. A weak connection, network congestion, or unpredictable conditions can mean the difference between a flawless live shot and a total failure. That's why LiveU has been working on our latest innovation in the cellular bonding world with LiveU IQ. Here's what makes it different. Traditional mobile connections rely on a fixed network operator. If that connection is weak, your live feed suffers. But LiveU IQ is smarter. It dynamically scans and switches between multiple networks in real time during the transmission. Because of eSIM technology, we're no longer limited to single carriers per SIM. We now can automatically select the best performing carrier in a given environment and switch them as the network conditions change. During the live stream, did I mention that? The result, a rock solid, uninterrupted live stream. This intelligence is powered by LRT and backed by years of AI-driven optimization and historical transmission data. LiveU IQ doesn't just react to poor connections, it predicts and adapts. Why build this? Well, video quality has never required more. Broadcasters are adopting higher video resolutions and color depths, such as 4K and 10-bit HDR. Plus, they are capturing more complex video in the field in more remote locations. While cellular networks have improved over the years, it's not at the pace of the innovation of our workflows. We've seen wider adoption of field production tools that require remote control. All of this requires the next level of optimization and increased bandwidth over LRT. LiveU IQ is a breakthrough in IP video transmission that helps deliver the highest quality live video, no matter the conditions. No manual configurations, no scrambling for better coverage or sourcing an Ethernet drop. Just turn it on and go live. LiveU mobile data isn't just your run-of-the-mill SIM card. It's a data plan designed specifically for high-quality live video transmission. Optimized for LiveU devices, it delivers seamless connectivity even in challenging network conditions. Standard mobile data plans aren't built for live streaming. They can throttle your speed, drop connections, or struggle with bandwidth. But with LiveU mobile data, you get a dedicated solution designed for uninterrupted high bandwidth video. Here's why it matters. First, it's reliable. By leveraging multiple cellular networks, it ensures a strong, stable connection wherever you go. No more worrying about weak signals or network congestion. Second, it's cost-effective. Instead of juggling multiple carrier contracts, you get a streamlined billing structure tailored for professional video transmission. And third, it's plug and play. Pre-configured SIM cards mean no complicated setup. No depending on your field people to know what to do. Just start streaming. And that completes LiveU's holy trinity of connectivity. With LRT, you get rock-solid video transmission over any network. LiveU IQ takes it further with cloud-based AI and eSIMs for pristine picture quality, even in low-bandwidth areas. And with LiveU mobile data, you can get dedicated, optimized connectivity for seamless streaming anywhere. Stay tuned for our next episode where we dive into LiveU's decoder options. Who doesn't love an episode about servers? See you then.